have some more Texans breaking news. Here we go again with the offensive coordinator search and the latest on a next interview. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of TheLead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. You won't find anybody with more passion speaking about your favorite Houston sports teams than this guy right here. Astros, Rockets, Texans. I try to do it all. So go down in that comment section. Let me know. What is the feeling right now, ladies and gentlemen, Houston Texans fans everywhere? There is a legitimate interview candidate that the Texans are requesting. I'm not trying to throw any shade towards Jeff Nixon. I'm not trying to throw any shade towards Thad Lewis. But the latest candidate for an interview is probably the most legitimate interview to date. First to Gerard Johnson's. And we're talking about Nick Caley, the current tight ends coach for the Los Angeles Rams. And now everybody goes, oh, Sean McVay. Yes, that kind of candidate is coming here to interview on Thursday for the Houston Texans. This is according to Albert Breer, NFL Insider. So what does that tell you? Today is Tuesday. So now you are knowing for a fact, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to get an answer to this offensive coordinator news search until the end of the week. Because until Thursday comes, you don't know an answer. And the Texans have still not put in an interview request for Chip Kelly, where it definitely feels like all the arrows and directions are pointing and landing towards Chip Kelly. Nick Caley is a very good option. This is a very clear number one option for the Houston Texans. At the end of the day, guys, I know y'all want a lot of the fans here in the comments and all of my subscribers want somebody to come here with experience. But I have said this from the get-go with Ruben on Bleacher Report a week ago. The Texans need to get the best person available, the best offensive coordinator they believe available. I don't care about scheme. I don't care what it is. They have to nail this hire. And Nick Caley is a guy that has no coordinator experience and is going to get a lot of vitriol and a lot of hate from fans because his deep connections are with Nick Caserio from New England during his time in New England. And I believe it was 2015 to 2021 to 2022. So 2015 to 2022, Nick Caley was an offensive assistant, moved all the way up to tight ends coach. And then currently he is the tight ends coach for the LA Rams as well as the pass game coordinator. We can go all the way back to his deeper connection to Nick Caserio because he graduated from John Carroll University. John Carroll University is the same university that Nick Caserio has came from, and Nick Caserio is known for hiring and employing guys from that university. There's a lot of success for guys that came there. So regardless, I know no coordinator experience. I understand that. But what Nick Caley brings is an up-and-coming young mind that the Houston Texans could potentially venture into with C.J. Stroud and the rest of this offense. You are grabbing a guy from the Sean McVay tree. Ladies and gentlemen, there are multiple branches from this tree that are existing and working to perfection. You have many guys from this Sean McVay tree that stems all the way to the Kyle Shanahan, Mike Shanahan thing, all the way with the then Washington Redskins, now Commanders. Nick Caley is a great option. And to me, and not to me, but to a lot of other content creators, their number one option. He brings a fresh mindset and an offensive concept stemming from Sean McVay. And when you hear successful offenses in the NFL, you want to go grab somebody from the Sean McVay tree. That's exactly what you want to do, because who better, besides a few other candidates here and there, who better to grab and pillage through than Sean McVay's tree? Nick Caley is definitely somebody that needs to get more and more conversations around his name becoming the next offensive coordinator. We won't find out till Thursday, because that is when they complete this interview. But that tells you right there, Texans fans, this search is not over. We are not getting an answer all the way till Thursday. That is 2 more days until the Texans will at the very least be finished, rumoredly, with interviews. Again, Nick Caley to be interviewed Thursday via Albert Breer. I'm excited about this. I think he's the number one option on a lot of other people. I like Nick Caley. John Crumpler, make sure to check out the live stream. I had a live stream with Dr. John Crumpler from the Texans Wire, who is extremely high on Nick Caley and his ability to create offensive concepts because of he's stemming from that Sean McVay root. I love it. I love this interview, and I can't wait to see what else the Texans got in store. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.